Carly Cooper from carlycoopercoaching.com, where I help you get shift done. And on today's episode of Get the Scoop, I want to talk about 4 different steps on how to overcome a setback or a failure. And this isn't so much to talk about what a failure is, what it isn't. I mean, personally, I don't believe in the word failure. I think that everything is a learning experience. But some people think about what they do, and when it doesn't work, they call it a failure. So I'm just going to use that word, and you can define it however you want. The truth of the matter is we all have setbacks. If we're out there and we're putting ourselves out there in any kind of way, we're going to fail. We're going to lose. It's not going to work right away. And sometimes these are minor things, and other times they just feel like devastating blows, and it's very hard to recover and to gain the confidence to keep going. So I want to talk about 4 different steps on how to overcome these kinds of failures or setbacks. So the first step is you have to learn how to deal with it, because failure or setbacks or losing or not getting something that we want right away, it's an inevitable part of life. And so we really have to just learn to deal with it. How do we accept this? How do we pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and just keep going? And the first way to do that is to really just accept that this is a part of life, and that if you're going to put yourself out there, you got to learn how to deal with it. So finding and recognizing that it's an inevitable part of life, and I just have to realize that. Okay, that's the first step, is just recognize that failures or setbacks are part of your life. Step number 2 is recognizing that success and failure are on the same path, right? So success isn't about never failing or avoiding it or feeling bad that it didn't work out. It's inevitable. If you look at sort of a long road, think about failure or setbacks as the first attempts to success. Success is just further down the road. So they are on the same path. So trying to avoid failure in order to get to success isn't the path to success, right? Recognizing that success and failure are on the same road, okay? And that might make it easier for you to accept when things don't happen or work out exactly the way you want it to right away. That's going to happen. It's inevitable. Step number 3 is really celebrating our attempt, celebrating the effort rather than the result. So many people look at success as the result and not the fact that they get up and they put themselves out there and they try, right? The only way that you fail at something, in my opinion, is not trying, right? When you try and it doesn't work, and you try again and it doesn't work, and you try and try and try, eventually you'll succeed. So celebrating the fact that you are putting yourself out there, that you're trying, that you're doing your best, that if something doesn't work, you try it a different way. That is success, not the result. Okay? So step number 3 is celebrating the effort rather than the end result. And step number 4 is, when you are in a setback or a failure, avoid the temptation to make this a monumental thing or something that is about your character or your personality. Rather than saying, oh, I can't do this. I am not smart enough. I am not worthy. I don't deserve it. Instead of making it a big monumental failure on your character or personality, really just zone in on what you are attempting and look at how you can tweak that. This isn't about you and your inability or the fact that you're not smart enough or good enough or deserving or worthy. It's not about that. It's that you tried something, it didn't work out. How can I tweak that? So those are the 4 steps on how to overcome a setback or a failure. Please share this video, please like it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment below. How have you overcome a setback and a failure? What have you used? We would all love to know. And then head on over to carlycoopercoaching.com and take a look around. And if you want help getting shift done in your life or business, contact me and set up a complimentary Get Shift Done phone session with me, and I would love to chat and connect with you. So that is your video for the week. I hope you have an awesome day, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.